You have no right, sir. We will reject that it is in violation of Article 14 and 16.
My lord, Annexure 1 clearly states, my lord, under the scheme, my lord, appointment is to be...
Sir, appointment itself, the very framing of 2014 rule itself is contrary to Article 14 and 16. Supreme Court recently held that there can't be a hereditary post.
And my lord, in several occasions, my lord, writ petition has been...
All right, now we'll dismiss this. You can take up this matter to Supreme Court. In the light of Supreme Court decision, we will dismiss.
My lord, this appeal has arisen out of order dated 25/8/2022, passed in CWJC number 6471 of 2021, my lord. The writ petition was dismissed, my lord, on the ground of delay and laches on the part of the applicant, my lord. Actually, my lord, there was no delay, my lord. Because, my lord, cause of action has been arisen on 5/8/2019 when the claim of the applicant for appointment was rejected by the district magistrate, my lord. So there was no delay, my lord. The writ petition was filed in the year 2022, my lord, 21, my lord, on 12/2/2021, my lord.
It was rejected on what date?
It was rejected on, my lord, 25/8/2022, my lord.
20. No, sir.
5/8/19.
5/8/2019.
Authorities.
5/8/2019, my lord.
5/8.
5/8, my lord. 5th August 2019, my lord.
Where is that document?
Annexure 5, my lord, of first IA, my lord.
What first IA? What is this IA business?
Annexure 5, my lord, by which, my lord, claim of the appellant was rejected, my lord. Kindly come to page, my lord, 13, my lord. On the ground that, my lord, the petitioner's father had made application after retirement from his service, my lord. Page 13 may kindly see, my lord.
Hereditary appointment.
My lord,
Hereditary appointment.
the appointment has to be made in view of Annexure 1, my lord.
Correct. Is it hereditary? Father, then son, then grandson.
I am coming, my lord. Annexure 1 may kindly see, my lord, which states, my lord, that those chowkidars who had opted voluntary retirement prior to 1 month of actual date of retirement and nominate his dependent dependent shall be given compulsory appointment, my lord.
We don't agree with this scheme itself. It is violation of Article 14 and 16 of the Constitution. You have no right, sir. We will reject that it is in violation of Article 14 and 16.
My lord, Annexure 1 clearly states, my lord, under the scheme, my lord, appointment is to be...
Sir, appointment itself, the very framing of 2014 rule itself is contrary to Article 14 and 16. Supreme Court recently held that there can't be a hereditary post.
And, my lord, in several occasions, my lord, writ petition has been...
All right, now we'll dismiss this. You can take up this matter to Supreme Court. In the light of Supreme Court decision, we will dismiss that hereditary post cannot be continued.
My lord, I am satisfied only the ground that if my representation should be considered.
No. We will not.
Some notifications of year 2018 has also been challenged. That is sub judice before this honorable court note in the same matter, my lord.
Sorry, we will not.
Otherwise, also your petition is barred by
No, petition is not barred by limitation, my lord. In this case, my lord, the actual date of retirement of the petitioner's father is 30/6/2015, my lord. Application was made prior to 4 months of his retirement, my lord. So there is no delay and laches on the part of the appellant.
And whether one has been appointed.
My lord,
Anyone has been appointed.
2000.
under this scheme, now several persons have been appointed, my lord.
Not a scheme in that village.
My lord, sir.
In that village, Gram Panchayat, whether there is any other chowkidar who has been appointed. Any person, other person has been appointed.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
All your claim is sustainable.
Because, my lord, they are completely contrary to the scheme, my lord.
My lordship
Itself is not in consonance with the provision of Constitution.
there, my lord.
No, he retired on what date?
36/2015, my
36
lord.
2015.
13th June 2015.
30th June.
2015.
Whereas,
You are in receipt of application 18/2015.
yes.
Claiming that he filed the application.
Because the single judge has said that they are not in receipt of this application.
No, my lord, annexure 3 was not properly considered, my lord.
He's claiming that filed the application for voluntary retirement on 18/2/2015, my lord.
18?
February 2015.
What is the date of asking the appointment to the petitioner?
Not asking, my lord.
The application was not given.
He claimed that that application is my application for appoint my son of that post.
Sir, where is that application given by the father of the petitioner?
My lord, annexure 3 of the writ list.
Sir, petitioner's father, before submitting retirement application, he is required to furnish an application that my son be appointed. Where is such application?
My lord, where is your application?
If your lordship permit to tell me, my lord. Annexure 3, my lord, as per 17, my lord.
What is the date of submission of your application?
Application, my lord, 18/2/2015, my
No,
lord.
that is for retirement.
No, my lord.
actual
Retirement is 13 June 2015. 13 June 2015. He was retired.
And
And gave
application was
application.
Sir, correct, sir. For retirement also he has to give application, no? That I am taking voluntary retirement.
Prior to the retirement, my lordship.
It is not, in the normal course he has retired.
Yes.
No, just read the language of the application. That मैं दिनांक 30/6/2015 को अवकाश प्राप्त करूंगा. अवकाश प्राप्त करूंगा.
Yes. Then the reject compassionate committee rightly rejected the application.
No, absolutely wrong, my lord. My father has already made the application on 18/2015, lord, prior to 4 months of actual date of retirement.
Come to annexure 3.
Yes, lord, I'm annexure 3 at page 17, lord.
Hit.
30/6 को अवकाश प्राप्त करना चाहूंगा, lord. He will retire on 36/2015, lord.
Yes.
मैं दिनांक 18/2/15 को VRS.
So why he is retiring on 30th June 2015?
Lord, as per the SK, my lord, those chowkidars who will retire on the actual date, my lord, and prior to 4 months, they have nominated their son.
Not 4 months, my lord. Not 4 months. Only before the 2 months.
2 months, before 2
Yes,
months.
my lord.
But
And
in my case,
first
lord,
of
4
all,
months
accepted his
application has
voluntary
been-
retirement. Thereafter, he claimed the appointment of the.
No, after retirement he has submitted application.
No, my lordship.
Then if it is before, why the petitioner is not entitled?
Rule not permitted, my lordship.
No, rule says what? Before 2 months.
My lord.
Before 2 months his application was not there.
And not accepted the salary of the retirement of the prior of 1 month also, my lord.
Salary is not the issue here.
Is that has stated that on 36/2015.
My lordship, I am permitted to read the another issues decided by the LPA bench.
No, here 18/2015.
He has in advance he has given
In
information
advance, he has given
that he wants to retire on 30th.
and he wants that his son.
Accordingly to the resolution of the state government dated
It was rejected on what date?
on 19/8/2019.
It was
19?
1980.
5/8/2019.
साइड में किसका सिग्नेचर है? ये जो एप्लीकेशन है annexure 3, तो रिसीविंग है या क्या है?
Petitioner's father, my lord. Chandar Paswan is the applicant's father, my lord.
My lordship, that is showing the receiving.
Who has received? Where you have made this application? You have made this application before the district magistrate.
In the office of district magistrate itself, my lord.
Office of the district magistrate.
Yes.
Yes, and where? And there is a receiving.
Yes, my lord. Side में देखा जाएगा ना।
And they admit that this application was made.
Not my lords, I am not admitting, I am the reject.
Certified that this, so far as the genuinity of this application is concerned, whether it was made on 18/2/2015.
Where is the order 58/2019?
Yes,
Respect this claim?
The relevant portion, Lord, I am reading.
Huh?
Relevant portion I am reading.
An annexure.
Annexure 5, my lord. Annexure 5, my lord.
Serial 12, my lords.
Page number?
पेज नंबर 13 मिलट रिजेक्शन ऑर्डर मैकेनिज्म मिलट आवेदक से सेवानिवृत्ति तिथि के बाद आवेदन प्राप्त हुआ है एप्लीकेशन हैज बीन रिसीव्ड आफ्टर रिटायरमेंट मिलट दिस इज
Page 13.
13 of what?
एनेक्चर 5 पेज 13 मिलट
Of read, my lords, of original read.
नो नो अब आइए पिटीशन
आइए।
आइए पिटीशन
अब कहाँ घूमे?
I am enclosing the,
That is what?
आइए
I am
नंबर
also,
Yeah, this IAS.
I am-
IA is filed in writ application.
यस मिलट योर लॉर्डशिप
IA is filed in writ application.
बिकॉज मिलट देयर वाज
Please answer, sir.
yes, my lord.
यस
Show us from the writ application. Where is the IA?
I am enclosing that order in my counter affidavit also, my lord.
मिलट 2 आईए हैव बीन फाइल्ड मिलट
Show us, sir.
Annexure 5 is very faint.
My lordship, and also included in my counter affidavit.
This is the rejection.
यस मिलट
Where in writ application, where have you challenged this?
Milord, by way of IA, Milord, by kindly heard, Milord, first IA was filed, Milord, to show that where the claim of the applicant has been rejected, Milord, because Annexure 5 was not annexed in the main writ petition, Milord, and that's why by way of IA, Milord, rejection order has been embedded on the record, Milord.
My lordship, order dated 22/2022. I is allowed.
And one amendment petition was also filed.
IA was, the document of rejection was communicated to the petitioner on what date? Appellant?
It is dated 5/8/2019.
No, whether it has been communicated.
Whether this was received, this was communicated to the petitioner.
Milord, page 13, that is why I'm saying,
प्लीज बोलिए ना, 5/8/2019 का डिसीजन है जिला अधिकारी का,
हाँ.
उसके बाद ये आपको किया गया था.
I was informed, Lord, that is why I am saying page 13, Lord, आवेदक से सेवानिवृत्ति तिथि के बाद आवेदन प्राप्त हुआ है, अतएव आवेदन को अस्वीकृत करने का निर्णय लिया गया. Page 13,
Come to your
29/2019.
not eligible.
29/2019.
29.
2019. Last page of the order passed by the compassionate committee. Police Adhikshak Bhagat.
Communication, whether you have communicated it to him or not, this is the decision of the committee.
Through the circle officer, my lordship, he is under.
there was no communication, Lord, however.
My lordship.
There you have stated that
Last he said.
Partilipi, my lordship, last line of the decision of the communication. My
if he had whether in fact he received it or not. Physically, he was delivered.
denying, neither denying, he is already challenged through IA, my lordship.
Correct, but at the time of doing pendency of the writ petition, he has filed. Why you are not communicated
Seems
decision?
that, just
After
after
taking decision, you have kept the record under your
My lordship.
table.
filing of your counsel.
संबंधित अंचल अधिकारी एवं थाना अध्यक्ष को सूचना एवं आवश्यक कार्रवाई हेतु प्रेषित.
When this counter affidavit was filed.
My lordship, I have filed a counter affidavit on 23rd June 2022, my lord.
And when the IA was preferred by him,
IA allowed on 22nd.
no, not allowed. When
First IA was filed on 19/2/2022, Lord. 19 फरवरी.
after this having been communicated by way of counter affidavit, he came to know about it. Then he filed by way of IA. It seems that he was never communicated.
But he is not any denying that he is not received.
There is no delay.
IA filed on 17/2/2022, my lord.
नहीं स्टूका. As per the status report.
Already. किस विलेज का है?
भागलपुर।
नहीं, गाँव का क्या नाम है?
गांव का नाम है जो दखली टोला खवासपुर PS एकचारी डिस्ट्रिक्ट भागलपुर।
Related to politician has been appointed. No. Appointment. Then you has to impede the person who appointed. His right will be affected.
Who has been appointed?
Lord,
किसका उसमें वहां पर ये हुआ है?
some other persons have been appointed.
नाम मालूम है?
No,
आपको नहीं मालूम, आपके क्लाइंट को तो मालूम होगा, पिटिशनर को तो मालूम होगा।
Mr. Counsel, in the event of following your appeal, third party right is already created and crystallized.
find out.
Treated as a party.
Find out, Lord, whether some persons have been appointed or not, Lord. So some time may be given, Lord. I will find out, Lord.
जब काउंटर आता है तो इसको आप चैलेंज करते हैं, आप इतना भी पता नहीं लगाएं कि आप हवा में रिट पिटिशन फाइल कर दिए। दिस वाज द ऑर्डर व्हिच अफेक्टेड योर अपॉइंटमेंट।
I will find out, Lord. Some time may be given, Lord.
This issue already decided by the LPA bench, my lordship. In LPA number 785/2018, unfortunately, I have not obtained the order, my lordship. LPA number 7, some part of that order I permitted to read out, my lordship.
No, question, preliminary issue is there any delay or not?
Absolutely delay.
There is-
Not in time, my lordship.
There is no delay because you have not communicated the decision to him.
After that development, after the accepting the application of the petitioner, my
Sir,
lord,
his application was
filed prior to the retirement.
Sir, his
The retirement.
application was rejected in 2019.
Yes.
What is the date of communication? Only during pendency of the litigation you have produced along with the counter affidavit. Then he files an interrogatory.
But I am communicated to the concerned Thana, police station and circle officer also, my lordship.
They are the affected person. Why you did not communicate to the concerned person?
Because there are so many concerned persons before.
Not so, only one person. Why so many concerned? It is his father's application. You have to communicate to his father and the person who is affected. Why through Thanadara and all?
थानादार only communication that Thana will not take him job from him, not engage as a chowkidar.
It's taken during pendency of the list. Some ex-person must have been appointed as a chowkidar on retirement of petitioner's father on 30th June 2015, and we are in the year 2022. Therefore, the appellant is permitted to implead the concerned chowkidar whose services are likely to be affected in the event of allowing the LPA. So next paragraph. The grievance of the appellant is that he is entitled to hold the post of he is entitled to be appointed as a chowkidar under Bihar Chowkidar Cadre within bracket amendment rules, 2014. The Chief Secretary is hereby directed to examine whether the aforesaid rules is in violation of Article 14 and 16 of the Constitution or not, for the reasons that Chowkidar post in the state of Bihar is a public post. Apex Court in the case of Teej Hazari Court versus Renuka elaborately discussed how the process of selection and appointment is required to be undertaken by the competent authority under the state. Full stop. In other words, if any public post is required to be filled up in a state or its organization, such a selection and appointment must be in consonance with Article 14 and 16 of the Constitution. Even after 75 years of independence, the states are committing error in not following Article 14 and 16 insofar as filling up of public post in the state/organization. In this regard, the Chief Secretary of the State of Bihar is hereby directed to file an affidavit. File is the personal affidavit before the next date of hearing. Copy of this order shall be given to the State Council, Mr. So and so, in order to enable him to communicate this order to the Chief Secretary. This is matter 2nd week of January.
Communicate him.
Sometime may be granted.
January 2nd week is not sufficient.
Obliged not.
Much obliged.
All right, January 3rd week.
Obliged.